Hi there, welcome to my course. My name is MD Jayad Hussain. I am your instructor for this course. In this lecture, I am going to learn about JSX and components. Using JSX. JSX looks like a regular HTML in most cases. We already use it in the environment step chapter. Look at the code from app.jsx where we are returning div. See the example. Even though it's similar to HTML. There are a couple of things we need to keep in mind when working with JSX. Nested elements. If we want to return more elements, we need to warp it with one container element. Notice how we are using div as a warper for 1 hour, 2 hour and p elements. ReactJs, JSX. React use JSX for templating instead of regular JavaScript. It is not necessary to use it. However, following are some pros that come with it. It is faster because it performs optimization while compiling code to JavaScript. It is also typed Safa and most in the errors can be caught during completion. It makes it easier and faster to write templates. If you are familiar with HTML, see the example. Attributes. Attributes. We can use our one customs attributes in addition to regular HTML properties and attributes. When we want to add custom attribute, we need to use data prefix. In the following example, we add data my attribute as an attribute of the element. Let's see the example. JavaScript expressions can be used inside of JSX. We just need to warp it with curly brackets. The following example will render true. We cannot use if-else statements inside JSX. Instead, we can use conditional expressions. In the following example, variable I equals to 1, so the browser will render true. If we will change it to some other value, I will render false. Let's see the example. Components come into two types: class components and function components. In this tutorial, we will concentrate on class components. Component props. Another way of handling component properties is by using props. Props are like function agreements, and you send them into the component as attributes. Components in files. React is all about reusing code, and it can be smart to insert some of your components in separate files. To do that, create a new file with a JS file extension and put the code inside it. Note that the file must start by importing React, and it has to end with the statement export default char. See the example. Component constructor. If there is a constructor 0 function in your components, this function will be called when the component gets initiated. The constructor function is where you initiate the component's properties in React. Component properties should be kept in an object called state. That is all for this lecture. Thank you for watching.